Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5
best gaming soundbar.
Starting at number 5.
Sony HTA-7000. You might be wondering how there can be a best soundbar for gaming? Well, it comes down to usability with extra devices. If you're a gamer and find yourself with both the PS5 and Xbox Series X on a large number of TVs, you will often find you only have two HDMI 2.1 ports. One of these will be dedicated to eARC, the HDMI audio channel, leaving you with just one HDMI port for both consoles if you want the full 4K 120Hz experience. What sets the Sony HTA-7000 apart from the rest here is that the two HDMI 2.1 ports offer pass-through at 4K 120Hz, which is perfect for gaming and support for VRR and ALLM to get the most out of the PS5 and Xbox Series X. Audio performance. The HTA-7000 delivers excellent, clear dialogue that will suit any video game and movie that need the extra boost in clarity. It also features 360 reality audio music, which gives a room-filling sound when listening to music that's so surreal that it's as if you're standing in the middle of a concert. Design. The Sony HTA-7000 is one of the few soundbars in this list to have an LED display, which, although is a nice touch in theory, is not as helpful as it looks. Instead, we found it difficult to tell which sound mode we were using when changing this using the display. It's also quite large, making it not suitable for TVs under 55 inches. If this is an issue for you, we'd suggest looking at a more compact option like the Bose at number 4 in this list. Value. Admittedly, with an optional subwoofer and rear speakers to purchase, the HTA-7000 does lose points on value, especially when the Samsung HW-Q990C at number 3 in this list costs just a little bit extra to get a sub and rear speakers. But, in terms of gaming, the HTA-7000 covers gaming features better than any other soundbar in this guide.
Coming at number 4.
Bose Smart Soundbar. The Bose Smart Soundbar 600 is a fantastic choice if you're looking for a budget soundbar that can really deliver. It pumps out big Dolby Atmos sound, but all from a relatively small package. In fact, there's a lots to love here, despite its size. Onboard streaming features, including AirPlay 2 and Chromecast, are plentiful. App-based setup is a breeze and the sound quality is surprisingly powerful. Audio performance. In our review, we noted that dialogue clarity is excellent, and while it doesn't hit the low bass notes that other soundbar systems with an included subwoofer manage, it offers up consistently exciting sound when watching movies and TV. Thanks to two up-firing speakers, you're also getting true immersive audio unlike some other budget bars. Design. At 27 inches wide by 2 inches high and 4 inches deep, it's a fairly sleek and compact design for an all-in-one unit and a perfect choice for smaller homes or screens. While it only has a single HDMI port, it makes up for this by packaging everything into an attractive all-in-one form.
At number 3.
Samsung HW-Q990C. The Samsung Q990C really is the best complete soundbar package around. With one 1.1.4 channels split across the main bar, subwoofer and two compact rear speakers, the Q990C excels with Dolby Atmos playback and provides a powerful and immersive experience, be it movies or music. Audio performance. Even when the Samsung Q990C is being pushed to its limits, it maintains an excellent quality sound without distorting. During our testing, we found that most trebles manage to stay clear and crisp even at higher volume levels. As for bass, the dedicated sub delivers a controlled sound that is deep and exciting. However, this struggles when playing music. Design. The Q990C comes with 4 components that are a bit chunkier than previous iterations, so it does take up a sizable portion of your living room. However, with access to Samsung's Q Symphony technology, it's able to use the speakers in Samsung TVs to create an even bigger, bolder sound, which it succeeds in doing. Value. However, with this amazing package comes a higher price tag. Prices continue to drop slowly since its release, but it still sits at the premium end of the market, hence why it doesn't top our list. Instead, look at the Bose Smart Soundbar 600 at number 4 in this list for a cheaper Atmos alternative. But, if you are after the complete Dolby Atmos experience from your soundbar and you have a bigger budget, the Samsung Q990C is the absolute best choice.
Number 2 of my list.
Sony HTS-2000. When it comes to sound quality and features versus price, we think the Sony HTS-2000 is the best budget choice around. Although it's a little basic in terms of connectivity, the sound you get from this soundbar is impressive for the money and is certainly a good choice for those looking for an upgrade to their TV sound without breaking the bank. Audio performance. While the Sony HTS-2000 sound isn't the biggest, the sound you do get for your money is impressive. Clear dialogue levels and a spacious, virtual surround sound are two of the HTS-2000's highlights. Bass levels are also punchy enough, but it's the Sony HTS-2000's ability to reproduce Dolby Atmos effects that's surprising. It's not going to beat a soundbar with height channels, but for a 3.1 soundbar, it offers plenty. Design-wise, the Sony HTS-2000 feels and looks more expensive than it is, with a solid, mesh metal grille on the front and a sturdy black plastic casing housing the speakers. The soundbar also produces visual feedback to remote control commands, something rare on budget soundbars.
And number 1.
Samsung HWQ800C. The Samsung HWQ800C is a knockout when it comes to delivering a powerful, room-filling sound for a reasonably affordable price. With support for spatial audio formats like Dolby Atmos and DTS-X, it has an impressive soundstage thanks to two upfiring drivers that deliver exceptional height. Those with a Samsung TV can also use its Q Symphony tech. However, despite there being support for a variety of music files, including high-res formats like FLAC, we don't think it's best suited for playing music. Instead, look at the Sonos Beam Gen 2 at number 7 in this list. For everything else, it's a definite crowd pleaser. Audio performance. When we heard the Q800C in action, the first thing we immediately noticed was its powerful sound, which made various spatial effects extremely convincing, especially for a soundbar that does not have rear speakers, although there is the option to add these to create even more immersive audio. It particularly shines when watching movies and TV shows thanks to excellent channel steering, deep bass and clear dialogue. Design. In terms of looks, the HWQ800C may not be the most visually appealing bar. It looks a lot like any other regular soundbar, but there is something particularly attractive about its grilled finish, which reminds us of an industrial aesthetic. Although it's heavy compared to other soundbars, it's a reassuring heaviness that gives it that sense of quality. At 43 inches wide, it fits well exactly with a 50-inch TV and would look great with 55-inch plus size TVs. Value. This is an excellent value soundbar. It may not carry the same power and soundstage as the Samsung HWQ900C, which is at number 3 in this list, but it's a fraction of the price and the rear optional speakers will certainly add to the already fantastic 5.1.2 channels in the HWQ800C itself. When you add all that together, it's no surprise why we think this is the best soundbar for most people.
Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.